guys, so today's video is going to be another video in my series that I tried to start but kind of failed at doing so. A series talking about YouTube stuff, like the things that no one talks about. I've done a bunch of these videos and I'll link them down below. Hopefully by the time this video is up I will have come up with a clever name. But I've done videos on sponsored videos, on networks, on, just things that people don't talk about here on YouTube. This video is going to be all about the FTC disclaimer and the truth about it. Apologize in advance if this video is scatterbrained, but I have like so many sources of information open up right now and I'm on my computer. I'm just like... Okay, so let's start out with what is the FTC. It stands for Federal Trade Commission, and I will read you from their Wikipedia article. It says it's an independent agency, who's texting me? It's an independent agency of the US government established in 1914, the Federal Trade Commission Act. Its principal mission is the promotion of consumer protection and the elimination and prevention of anti-competitive business practices. This organization has been around a while. It wasn't until 2009 when they updated their guidelines. On YouTube in 2009, there was kind of a big uproar. Suddenly people had to disclose whether or not they were getting products sent to them for free. Back in 2009, getting products sent to you for free wasn't as common as it is now. What it's saying is that you have to disclose if you are sent something for free from a company. As long as there is a relationship between you and the person that you received the product from, whether or not you are getting paid to talk about it, you must disclose that it was sent to you for free. So when people found out about that, they started putting FTC disclaimers in their description boxes of videos, and then I don't really know what happened. It just kind of died out and nobody did it anymore. And I honestly don't know, well, in some cases, I don't know if it's because the particular, we're gonna talk mainly about YouTube here. So the particular YouTuber didn't know about the FTC disclaimer, or they just didn't care to do it. So for me, I've been on YouTube a while. I can watch a video and I can know right away if the person bought the product that they're talking about or if it was sent to them for free. Tip is if they have a coupon code, it was sent to them for free. It's very rare that somebody will go out and buy a product and then contact the company and be like, can I have a discount code for my viewers? No. If there's a coupon code, then 99% of the time they got it for free. There's two ways of disclosing that you got it for free. You can either write it in the description box of your video, or you can just flat out say it. I do both. It really depends on the product and the video that I make. There's been a lot of talk over the last, I would say like 2 years, and people are like, how are these bloggers and vloggers getting away with not putting FTC disclaimers in their videos? And for the longest time, I was confused. I was like, yeah, how the hell are they getting away with that? But I found the answer, guys. I found the answer. I'm on the FTC website right now. It's ftc.gov. I will link what I'm reading down below. This is just kind of like a question and answer section of their website, and it's very interesting. A couple of good questions on here I'm going to read to you guys. Isn't it common knowledge that some bloggers are paid to tout products, or that if you click on a link to my site to buy a product, I'll get commission for that sale? And the answer is, first, many bloggers who mention products don't receive anything for their reviews and don't get a commission if readers click on a link to buy a product. Second, the financial arrangements between some bloggers and advertisers may be apparent to industry insiders, but not to everyone who reads a blog. Under the law, an act or practice is deceptive if it misleads a significant minority of consumers. So, even if some readers are aware of these deals, many readers aren't. And that's why disclosure is important. Okay, these next couple of questions got me. Has the FTC been getting complaints about deceptive blogs? So this is solely talking about bloggers. Like I said, it applies to YouTubers as well. Let's see, the answer is no. As it happens, many bloggers and advertisers already are disclosing their ties to each other, and industry associations and self-regulatory groups advocate disclosure too. Next question. I've read that bloggers who don't comply with the guidelines can be fined up to $11,000. Is this true? There was an article published by the New York Times, I believe, saying, hey, these are the new FTC guidelines. If you don't comply, you can get fined up to $11,000. And the answer to that is no. The press reports that said that were wrong. There is no fine for not complying with an FTC guide. Then what is the point of having it to begin with? Last one. Are you monitoring bloggers? We're not monitoring bloggers and have no plans to. If concerns about possible violations of the FTC Act come to our attention, we'll evaluate them case by case. If law enforcement becomes necessary, our focus will be advertisers, not endorsers, just as it has always been. Okay, so that's how they're getting away with it, guys. That's how all these girls on YouTube are getting away with not putting FTC disclaimers. First of all, the FTC isn't monitoring it, which I guess is kind of understandable because there's literally hundreds of thousands of YouTubers and bloggers, so it would be pretty much impossible for them to monitor everything. Not pretty much impossible. It would be impossible for them to monitor everything. So that's one reason why they're getting away with it. No one's monitoring them. Another reason they're getting away with it is if they are reported for some reason. It says right in that last sentence that I just read, the FTC goes after the advertiser, not the endorser. FTC will go after the person giving the YouTuber or the blogger the product, not the actual person that isn't following the rules. Does that seem backwards? I guess playing devil's advocate, you could say that maybe the advertiser, it's their responsibility to let the endorser know that they have to do that FTC disclaimer, but let's be real here. People that are endorsing products most likely know that they should be telling people that they got the stuff for free. So there you have it, guys. That's how all these people on YouTube are getting away with lying, basically. Well, maybe not lying, but just not telling the whole truth. I just don't understand the point of the FTC having a rule like this, and it just doesn't seem to be enforced. People get away with it every day. It just doesn't make sense to me. I guess basically what you can learn from this video is that to just be careful who you trust here on YouTube. There are lots of girls that will tell you, yes, I got this for free, or they'll put it in their description box, yes, I got it for free. Also be careful on the wording too, because you gotta give some of these girls credit. They come up with this clever wording and you're like, wait, did they buy it or was it sent to them? I can't decipher this sentence. There unfortunately are people out there on YouTube in the real world that will lie to you about a product just to make money off it. Also, I don't want my words to be misconstrued and people think that every time someone talks about a product that they like that was sent to them, I don't want everyone to automatically think that they're lying. Watch a video and someone is endorsing a product and you're kind of skeptical as to whether or not it's actually a good product or not. Go outside of YouTube, other review websites, do a little research on the product. Don't just take this random person on YouTube's word for it. There's a lot of trustworthy people on YouTube. There's also a lot of sketchballs on here too. It's gonna be fun editing this video because I am all over the place. Hopefully it made sense to you guys. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. If you have any suggestions on other videos that you wanna see, talking about YouTube practices, anything relating to that, you can just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.